Sorry to interrupt. We believe the human being is the only thing made in the image of the Creator, Imago Dei.
Okay. Okay, so when you say characteristics and qualities, what does that mean to me? What does that mean to me?
Well, first of all, not just the ability to reason, but also the ability to sympathize, empathize, feel, predict, plan, conjecture, to have mercy, forgiveness, to be able to be introspective.
I love that. I love that about us human beings.
Oh, no, I know.
I'm not being sarcastic.
No, but we human beings are exceptional, actually. I mean, versus the beasts of the wild, of which we should appreciate and adore. But again, more beyond that, we come after this from a soft religious view, because you don't have to be Christian to believe this, that the human being has innate, inerrant, embedded, let's just say, dignity that a fox does not.
Right. Yeah. So what you just did there is kind of like my argument here. You're saying that like because we're human, we are more developed, we have higher cognitive reasoning, we're able to sympathize, emotion, and reason, do all these great things. Right. But the thing is, well, I guess that's a religious belief, though.
Well, that's an interesting question.
I think that consciousness is the soul,
and that's why if you don't believe in God, it's easy to go want to murder a bunch of people. And I'm not criticizing you. It goes back to just a common theme here. If you believe in God, every human being has dignity.
Well, you're kind of intuition pumping there about saying if it's murder, because we haven't really discussed, we haven't even agreed on whether
look,
of course,
if it's a human being and the elimination of human life is murder, but that's fine. We're just, this is why it's very hard to change people that don't believe in God to be pro-life, because you don't necessarily believe that human life is necessarily special.
No, I mean, I do.
But you might think it's like unique and it's like interesting.
It is unique.
But you don't believe it's made in the image of a creator.
Okay, yeah.
And that's fine. And that's why we tend to be the pro-life champions, and those that don't believe in God don't. And that's okay. Okay. It's just that clarity is important for the audience.
Okay, so I guess we can keep going back and forth. I'm sure you got a whole lot. I'm gonna give it to more people. But you've been great. I do want to have a good question with you. A question about. That I want to leave off on is, so it seems like I think you're pretty set in stone in this position, and I would like to ask, what would I have to do or prove to show you in order to convince you that pro-life isn't the answer that society should be seeking for?
I mean, it would be an impossibility. You have to prove to me God doesn't exist.
Okay, so then we can agree that like this is just a moral issue that you're appealing to a book.
Of course, I mean all moral issues appeal to an authority. Obviously, why is murder wrong?
I mean, because the reason, if you want to talk about morality, we can talk about morality too.
Abortion is a moral issue, of course it is.
Yeah. But the reason why
our whole conversation is laced with morality.
But in order to kind of like reduct it to like a textbook or a book or a specific like thing.
Well, why? Where do you get your morality from?
Well, I think morality should be based on like what is the best choice of action to help society progress.
Okay, okay, got it. What if society agrees we should kill the dumb people?
Well, probably not the best.
Well, but why?
Well, the thing is, the thing is, pragmatically that doesn't work.
Yes, it does. In Iceland, it's mandatory to abort Down syndrome babies.
Okay.
It's best, right? Down syndrome people are a strain on society. Why do you say it's wrong?
I mean, because there's some degree of like we should protect some people.
Why? By what standard? Why are you appealing to? I appeal to a book. What do you appeal to?
The thing is, I think like there's still some value to
why?
people.
What standard? Is that your opinion, or is there something transcendent telling you that?
No, there's something transcendent because like there is some sacredity to life, and that's what I agree with. I agree that life is sacred. That's why I would agree that if you adopted a more broader pro-life stance, I think I would be more on side of that. Like if you want to have a society where we're forcing women to breed and pump out children, then I would say you would have to create that society where like it is more able for them to do that, and in addition to not be indiscriminate between life. So I think I would agree with that sentiment, right?
Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Okay, sorry, yeah.
Thank you.
Can I get a hat?
Yeah, I'll give you a hat. Thank you.
Hey. Charlie,
thank you.
Can you sign it? Can you sign it? Yeah. Thanks, I appreciate you.
Charlie, can I please get a white hat?
I want to ask a question.
Okay, who's up?
Can I ask a question?
You sure you don't want to give these